Hi guys, how's it going? Can't believe it's already almost Halloween. I love Halloween. So excited to see all the kids this year. I usually sit out front and hand out candy because I'm nosy like that. I want to see what the kids are. Oh my god, was it? No, it wasn't last year because my kid didn't go out. It was the year before. My son didn't want me going with him, so I snuck. I was like on a beacon looking for him. I didn't follow him all the way because I knew I was going to get busted, but I did see this guy dressed up as Chucky, and then he had his baby dressed up as Chucky. It was cute. All right. Oh yeah, before I forget. So yesterday when I made that video and I kept hearing all that knocking, like that scared the crap out of me. Okay. But it was during the day, so I was all right. Which, I'm scared of the dark, all right? So anything that happens at night, oh my god, like the anxiety, the paranoia, the heart, possibly crapping. Okay, yeah, like I can't handle it. That's why I can't watch nukes no more unless it's during the day. Because if I watch it at night, it's just so much scarier, and then shit happens every single time I watch something paranormal. Every time. But anywho, so as I kept hearing those knocks, some of you guys did hear it, so I'm glad because I felt like I was going nuts because every time I pause it, it wouldn't do it. However, guys, after that video, I'm going to say probably an hour, maybe longer after, I was sitting here and I'm watching my TV. I'm in my bedroom. That's where the knocks came from. It's on an outside wall. Like my bedroom it was on the outside wall that the knocks were coming from in the corner. And I have my night table. It's beside my night table in the corner. So I'm sitting here. I could hear two men having a conversation. I don't know what the hell they were saying, but I could hear it. It wasn't whispers. It was a full blown conversation and it was muffled and it was in the corner of my room. So I played stupid because I didn't want to react at all. Well, I don't really think I could anyways because I was watching TV and it wasn't very loud. So I just sat there watching TV acting stupid like I didn't hear anything. And I didn't see anything out of the corner of my eye because I was facing my TV, but on the left side of me is where it was happening in the corner. In the corner. I don't know what the hell they were saying, but it was two men. They were having a conversation that wasn't heated. It was just a normal conversation. I don't know what it was about, but I heard it and it went on for I don't know. I don't remember, a couple minutes maybe a minute, maybe 30 seconds. It wasn't very long. And I haven't heard that before. Yeah, that was a conversation. The last time I heard a conversation go on in my house, it was a EVP I caught. And it was I was sitting on my bed and I was recording and I was asking questions and then something had said, "What is she doing?" Yeah, that was creepy. Uh-huh. But this time I heard it with my own ears. And I don't even have my hearing aids in. I have to go pick them up tomorrow. So yeah, that scared me. Yeah, that did. I'm not sure why activity's happening right now. I'm trying to think. I need to do some more research because I live in the warehouses. So obviously there's some crap that went down here. I really need to go to the history museum and get some info. I keep forgetting it's only open on Tuesdays and it closes at 4. I really need to go there. Anyways, so besides that, this video here is going to serve as a warning to you people who are actually accepting gifts from Gabby. She has a staph infection that can kill you. It gets on objects. It can get on anything. Open wounds, doesn't matter. Through touching, through objects. If she's sending you these diamond art paintings, you're going to get it. She is infected. She's on medication because she has a staph infection that she picks at hourly. She admits it. And she doesn't bathe. We know that. And she never washes her hands. So, yeah. Please do not accept anything from Gabby Jacobson. She has a fucking staph infection. Don't do it. Listen to this shit.
You look more happier. Well, thanks for noticing that. Appreciate that. What happened to your eye? A huge zit. It was a very, very big zit. Here, let me show you. It has lots and lots of whiteheads. It was so bad. Oh yeah, here. Look at. This is the bird that I did.
Who cares?
I just finished. Let's see.
What happened to her face is she picked at it.
So bad.
So what happened? How you get staph infections is it could be a zit, but you constantly pick at it and pop it and pick and touch with dirty ass hands like we all know she has because she doesn't bathe. That's how you get staph infections. It's gross.
It's my fault. I just kept popping it because it was so huge. Erin, how big was it? Pretty big, right?
Like, this isn't a joke.
Okay, this one a good one?
If Cam's near her, she can get him sick and hospitalized. Erin, you stupid ass, you can get sick and get hospitalized. It's not fucking funny.
No, that's not a good one. Let's see. Is that one a good one? No. That's not a good one. That's not a good one. That's not a good one.
Taking pictures of your zit, really?
That's not a good one.
Like, look at her head right now.
What is it?
Look at that thing.
What is it? I don't know if I...
Yeah, she took a picture of her zit. Yes, she did.
Oh.
Come on, Gabby.
Taking pictures.
Look at that shit. It's a fucking hole, man. Look at it. That is a gouged out hole because she keeps touching it. And she's doing your guys's... Wow, I've been watching too much Gabby. Holy shit. She's been doing diamond art and trying to sell this shit. She's going to give you MRSA, which staph infection. I'm telling you. That is a gouged out hole. That's a hole. It's infected. She's on medication now because she's a walking infection. Do not take anything from this woman. Please don't. It's not a joke. You can get sick and you can die. I'm telling you. Like,
guys, I kept taking pictures.
She thinks it's a joke.
Listen, it kept coming out. There was white little flakes, and I just poop.
She thinks it's fucking funny. It's not funny.
Squeezing it, and then the next day there was like 10 more whiteheads. I pushed out. Boom. Next day, there was more. The next day there was more again. It's 8. Yeah, it's 100. It's deep.
Because you picked it.
It was bad. I should have never touched it. It was bothering me. I think people whenever I was talking to a person.
Look at her touching it and touching her face.
Zit and not my freaking eyes. It has its own zip code. Probably 10 of them.
You want to lose your eyeball? Is that what you want? Because you keep touching that shit, your eye's going next. I'm telling you right now.
Ma'am, you picked. I did. Okay, my fault. Okay.
This isn't a game.
For that. It's just, you went after it. I sure fucking did. I was like, I'm getting you, motherfucker.
And she's touching her mouth now.
Staph infections. Yeah, I have doxycycline. So, I am on doxycycline for the skin infection.
It's a staph infection. Nasty
Next
ass.
thing, homie, what did you say? Let me see.
Anyways, moving on. Oh yeah, I'm going to Google on you. Staph infection is caused by Staphylococcus, who knows how to say that? Bacteria. It can range from superficial skin issues to life-threatening infections. The bacteria are commonly found on the skin and in the nose of healthy people, but can enter the body through cuts or abrasions. Symptoms. Skin infections can appear as pimples, boils, blisters, abscesses, redness, and swelling. How does a person get a staph infection? You can get infection by touching a person with a staph infection or a contaminated object. Hence, diamond painting. Do not accept her diamond paintings. As the bacteria can enter through a break in the skin like a cut or a scrape, other ways include sharing personal items, unsanitary food handling, or if the bacteria enter the body through devices like catheters. She's a pig. She do not bathe, okay? She's going to infect that whole family and then some. Common ways that you get it. Direct contact, touching an infected person's skin or wound. The objects, contaminated objects, touching objects that have staph bacteria on them, such as towels, razors, sports equipment. Contaminated food. Staph bacteria can get into food if a food handler doesn't wash their hands after touching the bacteria. She's been touching it all day and night and she does not wash her hands, you guys. Touching your own or others' wounds, unclean hands or fingernails can transfer bacteria from one area of the body to another or from one person to another. Even in a hospital setting, staph can enter through breaks in the skin like wounds, burns, or sites where tubes enter the body. Here's how you prevent that. Wash your fucking hands. Wash your hands often with soap and clean running water, or use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Keep cuts clean. Wash cuts and scrapes with soap and water, and cover them with a clean bandage to prevent bacteria from entering. She can't do that though, can she? No, God forbid. Don't share personal items. Avoid sharing towels, face cloths, razors, and clothing. Practice food safety. Handle food properly as suggested by the Mayo Clinic. A staph infection can range from minor to life-threatening, depending on the type and location. While many are treated with antibiotics for skin infections, they can become serious if the bacteria spread to the bloodstream. Do you hear that, Gabby? Bones, heart, lungs, leading to conditions like sepsis, pneumonia, or endocarditis. I don't even know how to say that word. In severe cases, staph infections can be fatal if left untreated. So mild ones often start as small red bumps on the skin that can turn into painful boils or abscesses, usually treated with antibiotics, blah, blah, blah. Serious staph infections occur when staph bacteria get into the bloodstream, lead to serious and potentially fatal complications. So if you're going to eat Gabby's food, say, you're eating her fucking staph infection. Do you understand? Yeah. Sepsis, a life-threatening complication where the body has an extreme response to the infection. Pneumonia, which I had last year. It's not messing around. You will die. Endocarditis, infection of the heart valves, which can lead to heart failure or a stroke. I've had a stroke also fatal. Infection of the bones or the bone marrow. Infections around medical devices can occur with devices like catheters or artificial joints, sometimes requiring the device to be removed through surgery. Wow. Says she can't breathe, right? But she's out there saying it. Says she can't breathe and she's gaining weight, but she's eating her face off. I can't with this one. I can't. Hold on, please. Okay, so I was watching Feisty Live earlier, and I know it's backwards, but she's suing Gabrielle Jacobson and Kaylee Hernandez. Civil action type is small claims. The plaintiff is Chastity. So there's that. There's a signature, and it was dated, what does that say? October. Oh, it's backwards. Upside down almost, it looks like. That's really hard to read. But it would be, I can't tell, is it, what the fuck, the 26th? What is today? So there's that. There I got a close up. 28th today. Now, this idiot, Gabby, decided to show all her bullshit. Assessment and plan for the weight gain. Just pause to read. Her skin infection. Then it says pattern bruising of skin. Don't care. Then this bullshit. Rapid weight gain with associated shortness of breath, tachycardia, and nausea. Suspected stress-related weight gain, possibly exacerbated by medication side effects. Why are you back? You don't get to sit on your live and cry about being fat. You just don't, because you do it to yourself. Exacerbated by medication side effects, differential includes thyroid dysfunction, hormone imbalances, order thyroid function test, order cortisol, progesterone, and estrogen levels, order, metabolic panel, coagulation studies, including, I don't even know what that is. I can't read that. Pregnancy test. Cyberbullying, related psychological tests, and complex PTSD. Significant psychological stress and complex PTSD due to cyberbullying, contributing to weight gain and health issues. Why are you on TikTok then? If that's what your doctor's saying, and that's what the police told you to get the fuck off, why are you live? Follow up with psychiatrist for medication management. Request psychiatrist notes for medication changes. Bruising of unclear, etiology. Unexplained bruising with differential, including coagulation, disorders of medication, side effects, blah, 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 blah. It says on here, bullying. By the way, you spelled half of this wrong. It contributing to weight gain. What the fuck is weight gain? Yeah, stop writing out this shit for yourself, because it clearly ain't from your doctor. It just ain't. Both you and your health professionals who care for you can add information to it. meaning you're my chart. It's different to your GP health record, which is a central record that your GP surgery manages, meaning he's got access that you don't. So you're writing bullshit. Anywho, have a good day. Please warn everyone, do not accept anything from Gabby Jacobson. You will die. That's all.